Hi everyone, my name is Naomi Zacharias and I serve as the director of Wellspring International, which is the humanitarian arm of RZIM. And it was my privilege to join Stephanie Roussel on the Gospel Spice podcast in celebration of their 1-year anniversary. So we had the opportunity to talk about the mission of Wellspring to come alongside existing organizations around the world that are providing support services to vulnerable communities, particularly to women and children. So this includes victims of human trafficking, it includes HIV care, it includes basic needs like access to food and to clean water, access to healthcare and to education. And Stephanie asks me the question of what does it mean to have compassion and how does this differ from pity? And Henry Nouwen has a really beautiful quote on compassion, and some of what he says is that it means stepping into brokenness and stepping into anguish. He says it is being weak with the weak and vulnerable with the vulnerable and powerless with the powerless. Compassion, he says, is the full immersion into the condition of being human. And Stephanie and I were talking. We talk about how within the Christian faith and worldview, we have a God and Savior who showed us what this looks like when he chose to become human and to become vulnerable with the vulnerable and powerless with the powerless. But he also offered us redemption. And when he went to the cross, he not only carried our sin, but our sorrow too. And this is the message that we have for a world that is deeply hurting and deeply broken. So it is my hope and prayer that as you join us for this conversation, and we've got two, I'm very long-winded, so I think she had to give me 2 spots here, but that you would feel the compassion and kindness from Jesus in your life today. Gospel Spice has a wonderful appreciation for food, which I love, and they aim to nourish the soul. And may you find something in these conversations that speaks to the weariness in your heart and soul today.